This local sports report is brought to you by M&T Printing, offering banners, brochures, business cards, and more. Check out their website for a wide range of printed products at mtprint.com. It is day 6 at Guelph Gryphons football training camp, and this is the new head coach of the Gryphons this year, Todd Galloway. Todd, what have you seen so far at training camp, and what do you like about this group so far?
Yeah, I mean, we're a solid 6 days in now, so the legs are starting to get a little tired, but positivity, I think, has been the word. The guys have really stepped up every day, and the tempo's been great. The guys have really come out every day with a positive vibe and really given it their all, so it's been a great camp so far.
You spent a lot of years as the offensive coordinator here with the Gryphons. This is your first head coaching job in the OUA. What kind of coach are you going to be this year, and what can the players expect from you?
Yeah, and I heard Theo talk earlier. Like my job is to make sure these guys know they're cared about, and that's number one for me, and that's how I've always been since I've been here. So I think the trust that they're building in me is going to help allow them to let me guide them, and I think that's already starting to show. The guys are having a lot of fun, but we're getting after it. We're practicing hard, but we're showing a lot of respect for each other.
And you're referring to Theo Landers, who will be your starting quarterback this year, going into his first full season as the number one pivot. What have you seen from him? Boy, he seems confident. He seems excited. He's got a lot of energy. You must like what you've seen from Theo so far.
Yeah, and you'll never shatter Theo's confidence. He's a really confident guy, and no matter what his role was. Last year it was to fill in for James, and he did that admirably. This year he's going in knowing he's our guy, and his confidence has just skyrocketed from that. He's making all the right decisions. He's making a lot of great throws out there. I also think being at the East West Bowl was really important for him. It showed him that he's good enough to compete with anybody.
Tavius Robinson, a local Guelph guy, GCVI graduate, 6'8". He's a beast out there, right? I know it's only year one, but what can you say about him? It seems like he's having a great training camp, and who knows what that means for him over the course of the season, but this kid is going to be something special for you in the years to come, for sure.
Absolutely, and I mean, if he stays on the path that he's on, he's going to do some pretty special things for us. He's a freshman. I mean, we're going to start slow, just like any other 18-year-old kid. The playbook is going to be the hardest thing for him to learn, but physically he's ready to play, and he's impressed a lot of people, and he's doing what we ask him to do, just keep competing and give us tough decisions, and he's already starting to do that, and he's probably going to force us to put him on the field.
Overall strengths of the team this year, what do you believe is going to allow you to win football games?
These kids are so tight, and when we won in some of those years in the past and had some good seasons, these kids loved each other, and they loved what they were playing for, and that's the positive energy that I'm feeling out here right now. So we have all the talent, we have all the pieces. These kids just need to build that trust and believe in each other and realize that they're good enough to do it.
Looking to get back to the Yates Cup this year. That is Guelph Gryphons head coach Todd Galloway. A tough test to start the season. You're on the road at McMaster. We'll talk about that another time. Yep. Thanks for the time, Todd. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.